feel safe. And their response is to threaten to unalive me.
Y'all remember a year or two ago, there was a black creator on this app and he asked specifically black women, do you feel safe around black men? And the overwhelming response was to laugh in y'all faces, because how dare you think that we are ever safe around you? The way y'all go out of y'all way to prove exactly why we are not safe around men, period, is amazing at this point. Because y'all don't want us to feel safe. Not as a collective, not as an entire group of men. Specifically black men for the sake of this conversation, right? This woman said that y'all activate her central nervous system, that she does not feel safe working with men. Mind you, she never specified black men, but again, I'm saying it for the sake of the conversation, right? And the response y'all had to that as men was to threaten bodily harm and unaliving the woman. Why don't y'all get this? Way too many men are comfortable with the idea of exerting their physical dominance or their size and their stature over women in order to force us to do things that we do not want to do. And this is not just about assault in a sexual capacity. Y'all will force women into doing things that you don't even want from us. Y'all didn't even want the therapy, remember? So now that a black woman says she's not providing those services specifically to men, you're trying to get her fired. And it's giving the same energy as these white women when we told them not to call us cis. And when we tell y'all that a lot of you black men are white women on the inside, this is exactly what we mean. Because how dare black women set a boundary that stops you from doing something to us that we don't want? So then when you see women in droves, right, saying that we are divesting, not just from black men, but from men, period. When we say that we are not participating in these shenanigans that are relationships and all these social dynamics that force us to interact with you. When we say that we just want to be left the fuck alone, y'all get triggered because you just seem to not understand why we wouldn't want to tolerate the levels of disrespect and violence that you're so comfortable utilizing against us. The fact that you all as men would rather harm a woman for setting a boundary than to respect said boundary speaks volumes about why a lot of you cannot be redeemed. We cannot work with you. We cannot help you because you rather harm us than help yourselves. That's it. That's the video.